Did I surprise you or what?
Look at this.
Come over.
Fucking hell, how's it going, dude?
Good. Come in. Come on. Let's go somewhere.
Well, how do I get in?
Yeah, there is no $2 door handle like.
Fucking hell. Jesus. Is this gonna work for fat guys as well?
I think so. Why not?
Oh, wow,
You're not
look
that
at
fat. Not at all, actually. Nice Hawaiianas.
My fucking god, dude. Is this yours?
Yeah.
When
Is it
did
comfy?
you get it? Fucking hell, Aldo.
I just got it, and you're the first friend that I carry with.
Really?
Basically. Yeah, I mean, I had a friend coming with me to pick it up, but
Jesus.
yeah.
Where did you buy it in Berlin or?
No, somewhere in Schweinfurt.
In where?
Schweinfurt is like between Bamberg and Frankfurt, closer to Bamberg.
Fuck, dude. Mega.
Yeah.
Huh? Are you happy?
Yeah, I still have to realize all of that. I think now that I go for holidays, then I'm gonna finally.
But you didn't sell the bike.
No, I kept the bike. I would have sold the bike only for a 458 Italia.
Okay. All right.
But the insurance was like 8,000 euro per year or even more, and I was like, I'm not gonna trash my money. And also, like, you have with this car you have warranty for like 5 years still, so whatever breaks down, it's under warranty. Like a headlamp is 7,000 euro. It's laser light, and with the Ferrari you don't have any warranty. So, to be honest,
Did you buy it through a dealer?
Yeah.
A BMW dealer?
Yeah, it's BMW dealer. So in the end was like the meaningful, or I don't know, like the responsible choice between the irresponsible purchases possible.
I understand.
Yeah. You know where we can go to grab a coffee, like on the way or something, or we just have a spin around?
I'm trying to think. Potsdam is so fucking bullshit, dude.
I don't know, let's start driving through and
let's
then we
try.
find out
What
something.
do I do here?
Just pull it down. Just slam it down.
Jesus.
Funny thing, I came full electric,
Yeah.
which is something I'm trying to do. Of course, this is hybrid, so I can do. I can drive with both the engines. It has an electric engine on the front and a combustion engine on the rear, and then it gets quite sportive too because it has quite a lot of torque. Or otherwise, you can simply lock her in electric drive.
Jesus.
And it's quite interesting in a way. It's not so old school, no? So it's
But
something new to
you want to
learn.
get food or you want to?
No, even just a cappuccino on the way.
Okay.
Over there we can't drive, no? Because it's very nice to look at, but I think it's closed. The
Yeah,
road.
it's closed. You need to go there. Oh, careful this guy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I got a cyclist onto my motorbike actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I was turning to the right, I left passing all the cyclists, and then this guy just blasted onto me because he was far away, I didn't see him. Fair enough, I have to question myself as well that I maybe could have seen him and I didn't.
Yeah.
And it just like scratched the body side. Yeah.
Is he okay?
No, the guy was totally okay. Indeed, this was my first question, of course. I just went down, I was like, are you alright? The guy was a bit like fucked up guy, like no shoes and a bit kind of smoked guy and so on.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, yeah, it's alright, shit happens, see you. I was like, no, wait, let's be sure you're right, you're alright, your bicycle is alright. Well, let's look at the motorbike too. But then in the end, it just left in the end, and yeah, it's on my own now to fix the bike again, but it's just a scratch in the end. But they're so dangerous. I'm so scared about them now. Because they're regardless of anything. They go like counter direction, they go on the street, they go on the sidewalk, they go on the bike lane.
Bicycles.
Bicycles.
Yeah.
It's a disaster in Berlin. Like they pretend to do, and now they do this thing. I don't know if you ever seen it, if you got locked into it. Every fourth Friday of the month.
Yes.
Let me know if there is any limited traffic zone.
So we need to, I
we
don't
go
know.
right?
Yeah, no, we can't go right.
okay.
So I don't think we're gonna go.
Yeah, we go straight. So now every fourth Friday of the month, all the cyclists are locking down the city, or at least the city center for a while. So they block the cars, and that's not regulated, it's not legal, they just do it. And they do this against capitalism. And I was like, dude, you blocked me, I'm going to take the plane. If you don't let me take the plane, I'm gonna buy one more plane ticket. I'm gonna pay extra for the rental car.
Yeah.
So what is it against capitalism?
Yeah, dude. You know what the irony of it all is like, you know, that they want. Capitalism is so bad, but they want a system that just gives them something for nothing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But that's what they get mostly in Berlin, no? Like they can easily work like an year, stay an year without, then they can get a baby and stay a couple years without working. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a bit too strict in my opinion. Sometimes I shouldn't speak my mind, but
no, but dude, I
have a very easy.
I understand, like, you know, to just create this one label and say that it's all bad is like, it's so fucking stupid. I would go right here.
Over there is no coffee. Like,
I mean, there is, but it's not. I mean, you're Italian and
no. But for me, it's just like we grab it, we bring it in the car, we keep driving, we sip it.
Yeah. So then let's go to Buena Vita then.
Okay, sounds great. There is also this sort of gas station on your way. Is this the one you mean, or? You know that on the street where you live also there is this sort of petrol station. There is like a restaurant or something.
Dude.
But they don't drive in, or?
No, I mean we can go there. I don't even know if they've.
Okay, let's go wherever you like.
No, but I don't like. It would be quite cool to go there part of the time. But I don't know if these dickheads are even, if they even open. Maybe they are, they're not. But you know what?
Yeah.
Fucking Germans are like.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, indeed. When I was waiting for you, I couldn't.
Oh,
drive.
You can't go fucking straight, can you?
I couldn't drive straight there as well. I just wanted to turn around, and if I was going,
I'll fuck this up again. But look, he did a naughty. I would just do it, dude.
Yeah, maybe we do it this way and then that way, and then we pretend we did it right.
And then left.
Okay. So I was there in the parking spot at the DHL truck, and I just wanted to turn around, and if I would have gone where it's not allowed for like 3 meters, it would have been spaceful enough to let me do it without any stress. But there was a German guy very keen to let me know that I should not have crossed that precise sign.
Dude,
I was like, yeah, okay, Spaß.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah. They don't understand that it's a bit tricky to maneuver such thing. This is a bit wider than a normal car.
Yeah.
And it's quite stressful
here, so I don't know. I think you can stop over here and I can run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I reverse into that? No, or
yeah.
There? And then. No, I just reverse there in front of the Audi, and we grab 2 cappuccino or so. It's alright. Drive the Italian way. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that was also quite good.
Yeah.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Are you queuing on the seat, or you wanna do?
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So what am I doing? This?
Yeah, and then you push her up.
And then
Careful
push
that it doesn't slam onto people. Yeah.
What do you want?
Just a cappuccino.
You know what? We can go to we can go to Chicago, where the studio is.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Alright. Put mine here, and you can put it there.
Oh, awesome.
I think the best technique is to sit on the rocker panel first, and then to fall inside.
Okay.
But I'm still also discovering what's the best way, to be honest.
So explain this 360 shit. Are you streaming this directly onto YouTube?
No, you can't do this live, I guess, or at least I'm not capable yet. So it takes huge amount of processing, but
you can go left, yeah.
like effects is not different from a normal video, but processing is huge because the file is huge. So like a half an hour video is between 20 to 30 gigabyte.
Jesus.
So the issue is that since I don't have, of course, a machine made for that, it takes quite a while. So, and also GoPro is not making it easy. So you have the camera uploading on GoPro Cloud first.
Yes.
So she does it overnight, for example.
Yes.
No? Then from GoPro Cloud, you download the video, but it's in GoPro format, let's say. It's like .360, whatever. So you need the GoPro player to convert it in MP4, which means, and the GoPro player doesn't run on Sierra and High Sierra. It runs on the latest whatever Mac OS, which I don't want to have.
Oh, sorry, right. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Well, we can drive through some quickly. And so, long story short, then you get an MP4, then you finally slammed it in Mac in After Effects, and you can edit it. And you can do like, I can do like any kind of a special effect as any kind of video. But the nice thing is that, for instance, I can track a person passing by and put something written on top of him going through, no, and stuff like that. So I'll try to have some fun with this as well. And Signora.
So go left because this is going to be a dead end. Yeah.
Okay. And then you, once you are in After Effects, you also decide what's your middle point of the thing, because basically she's recording, the camera is recording a sphere. Yes. But the sphere appears slammed onto a flat rectangle, no? Yes. So it's called equirectangular, I guess, and monoscopic because just one point of view is not 3D. Right. No? And so then you decide what's your middle point, and the After Effects makes the warp and everything, luckily. And because the middle point is where then YouTube, for instance, is gonna center the video when it starts. No? Right. And then you finally export it as a VR video, and then you can upload on YouTube. Now the funny thing comes here. When I did this test video, play music and everything.
Can you go left? Or?
I must go left. Maybe.
Okay.
And I've been playing music on the radio and so on. And then I uploaded on YouTube, just a private video, and I discovered that YouTube is quickly, nowadays it's so sophisticated, you know better than me. It quickly screened all the audio, and he quickly told me, okay, you've been listening, I don't know, Monophobia from Deadmau5, and the copyright is from Ultra Music. Or you've been listening this from that guy, and the copyright is from them. And in this case, they are fine with you having their music in, and again, not added on the video, just from the radio. Right, yes. They are fine with that, but you can't monetize the video, and I'm fine with that. Okay. Problem went on one single stupid song from Pink. This Cover Me in Sunshine, you know? Yes. So, because of that one song that played on the radio while I was driving, it comes out, sorry, this music is not available worldwide, the video is blocked. And then the video is blocked, and then you can make a reply to the copyright owner, and the copyright owner has 30 days to reply to you. Yeah. And they can even ignore it, like say, no, we still believe it's alright to block you. Yeah. And then you lose the content, unless you want to chop it. Oh, but if you were speaking something nice with your guest, let me call it as such, then you lost the speech just because on the radio there was the song from Pink in this particular case. Dude, I mean, that's you've got to be, those are things you've got to be careful about, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, you make original content, so it may be slightly, And but what I find fun is that this was a song on the radio. It's not that I've been intentionally adding that particular song. So then it means that I need to shoot without any music, because I have the risk that if a particular author didn't want to have their song worldwide or whatever, then I lost my content. Yes. So it's a bit annoying, because perhaps with some friends you want to go like carpool karaoke or something, and you can't really do it easily. Right, yeah. But yeah, no, but the 360 is incredible.
What the fuck is going on here now?
I don't know, we'll discover.
There's fucking roadworks everywhere.
The carpool is, I mean the 360 is amazing, and I also got a pole. It's like a carbon fiber pole.
Yeah.
You can extend it up to 3 meters, and you can basically plug it, for example, behind the car with the suction cup. I think I have to turn around though.
Yeah, but you know what? I would also, just hold on a second. There's no cars behind you. These guys are going to stop in a second.
Yeah.
Just sneak out here.
But there is the Blitzer there, or
no,
where is it?
It's further back there. But it's not gonna.
So we're teaching people how to drive properly to Potsdam with this thing.
I think he was stopping. He was letting me out. If somebody else lets you out, go.
No, but I'm a bit afraid that some police might snap us.
There's no.
And they stopped for real?
Yeah.
So it's our time later?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would move.
Just move quickly in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so with this pole, basically you plug the camera on top. The camera has a stitch line that basically hides the pole, merges a bit the footage, so the camera feels floating like a drone.
Yes.
Then you can reframe with the angle that you want, with the lens, with the wide angle that you want. In a way, you can zoom in and out. And basically, if you plug this on the car with the suction cup, for example, then you have this 2 meters far away camera floating behind you like a drone.
Yes.
And you get this sort of Need for Speed shot.
Yes, I've seen
of you
that.
driving through. Yeah. So.
Yes, I've seen that.
And I'm gonna definitely do this.
Very cool.
And yeah, so I'm looking forward to holidays and try to do this thing.
So what are you gonna do on holiday? Are you?
Just drive to my family. Just wanna enjoy some time with my grandparents because I don't see them since it's long, and my sister too will fly from Jordania.
Fuck, we can't go left here. You've got to. Sorry, you've got to. Same shit. No, because these fucking roadworks.
No, but we can go
everywhere.
left. It's yellow. You can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can.
Yeah. Okay. You went by feet over there?
Huh?
You went by feet over there where I picked you
No,
up?
I took the tram because
Okay.
so basically, dude, we've been
What's
in.
this place where I picked you up?
Huh?
What was this place?
This is a co-working space.
Co-working
Yeah. So, we've just been on holiday. We got back a couple of days ago, and
Nice.
Ola and the kids have gone to Poland. Ola and the kids have gone to Poland.
Okay.
And I'm going down to the south of Germany. I'm going down to the south of Germany to go and meet this designer. Did I tell you about it?
Yeah, I did not understand really the name.
Okay, yeah, he's. I mean, you wouldn't know unless you were into French or Renault design, basically. But this guy is like, you know, all the fucking cool Renault show cars that they've done over the years, like this Alpine car, like.
So the recent ones.
All the recent ones, yeah. He was fucking in charge of all of that shit.
Okay.
And I had this. Do you know Pieter Blanche, the motorcycle designer?
Okay.
Do you know?
I'm not good with names.
Okay, so he was. This guy's the head of. He was the head of Ducati for a long time.
Okay.
And Tamburini actually was the guy. Was his boss. He was like Tamburini's like.
Okay.
Protege.
Nice.
Anyway, so I had this guy on my podcast talking to him, and I was like, because Patrick Lecomont, do you know Patrick Lecomont? He hired this motorcycle designer, Pieter Blanche, back in the day at Volkswagen, before he went to Renault. And I was like, fuck, can you put me in touch with Patrick? I was like, yes, I can, but there's this other guy you need to speak to first. And that's this guy, Axel Point.
It's nice when the friends recommend you somebody, they really push you.
So he's like, you need to speak to Axel, and actually he would be the guy that will put you in charge of Patrick. Anyway, this is where the studio is. I mean, you could go the next one as well. This is fine.
The Volkswagen studio.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. It's here, yeah. So how long you have to travel tomorrow?
It's fucking like 6 hours, and dude, I've got to rental. I've got to fucking sort out a car as well. I don't have a car. I need to sort out a rental car.
Where is this place?
Heidelberg.
Direction, like. Ofsowitz or?
Oh, south. So, do you know the Renault? Fuck, I've got so much shit on my mind and I can't.
But I was reading you took a break with Klaus for holidays. The break has already finished.
Yeah, the break is finished. So I'm back
you're
on.
A machine.
Yeah.
You're a machine.
Yeah. Dude, just go park. There's a visitor's car park there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, you could fucking park in front of the studio. Nobody's gonna...
I think it's good to there because you know you don't have to drive
there
only
in the manager's park because
you don't. You don't have to drive only cars from the group, in my opinion. So.
No, but the thing is, this is not a public car park normally. But on the weekends, anybody fucking parks.
We reflect good, though, huh?
Yeah.
Then I'm sorry that Tarek has left and is now down there. I mean, I'm happy for him, very happy.
Yeah.
But when we started working all together, I was wishing the friendship would have arisen also to spend free time together, no?
So, dude, what happened with the Chiron interior?
I don't know. Wait, we park it like this, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is it. And that's it.
Under 50?
Jesus.
Yeah, but I put the bike as well there.
Ah, okay.
So it's alright. So the best technique is like you sit and then you fall in, kind of. I mean, whatever you like.
So, what? That guy sits, and then?
Then just slide in.
Okay.
Whatever you like. No, I mean, it's cool that, as you were saying, like now you're growing the brand, you're growing the somehow the image of the podcast overall, no? And you try to stay.
You can drive. There's an exit there. This guy's probably gonna fucking be a dick to you if you go.
Yeah, but I can show him the VW car.
Yeah, but they're fucking all cunts. I mean,
just for fun could be okay. And yeah, I mean, you're trying to be consistent, no? That's nice. Do you miss at all to be here, for example,
No. The goal is to, if I can help it, to never go back.
Yeah. To be honest, I have the feeling like content creating is so more creative in a way, but also like it challenges you because you always want to raise the bar, and there are so many. There is a rainbow of skills also there, no? So you have Klaus supporting on technical things, but you know, like I'm challenged. Like, for example, After Effects for me is something that I want to discover. Like, how can I do like this flowing thing through the 360 video, or how can I do the handwriting animated? And this is one thing. And then there is, I don't know, color grading and whatever. Like, it's another world, of course. We studied long and hard to do the automotive. Now this is closed. To do the automotive job. And wait, is that close? But yeah, somehow it feels. I don't know. You tell me. It feels more like it's your own project now, no?
No, 100%.
You're the boss of yourself.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, I also. I don't know, like, it's not that I never want to fucking do this. Did I tell you I'm working for a company now at the moment?
No.
So I'm working for a...
Is it confidential?
No, I can...
Wait.
Oh, yes, I don't want to talk about it on camera.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
But is it an interesting thing? Like, exciting, or...?
Yeah, it's very exciting. Are you fucking recording me or not?
All the time, yes.
Okay. Right.
Where shall we drive? That is still cool to... Like, there is this dome, like the Art Museum and so.
Yeah.
Can I drive there and then turn around?
I think so. I mean, you can try.
Let's give it a try. Then
Aldo,
do we
can we
go
just
home,
go past my house quickly? I want to get my sunglasses. You can turn right.
Sure.
You can go.
Yeah. And I can switch it to hybrid, of course, and then she becomes a bit more exciting.
Wow. So what engine does this have?
3-cylinder, 1500 cc. is just 231 horsepower on the rear, and another bunch on the front. The total is 374. But
Oh,
the
so it's not-
torque
yeah.
is a lot of torque because of the front electric engine pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more exciting than I thought. I didn't buy the car to drive it like a crazy, but yeah.
Well, that's what you got the bike for. Listen,
Exactly.
tell me something. Do you? Oh,
It pulls, you
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good though,
It's fake.
huh?
It's piped through the speakers.
Ah, of course it is.
But it's well done, isn't it?
yeah, no, it's done well.
Tell me what you were asking.
No, I was gonna say I've been fantasy bike shopping as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not gonna be any of your fucking
The MV.
Fireblade MV shit. Yeah.
Okay, something more chilled. You mean in the?
Yeah, because that's not. I'm not. Dude, that MV is a work of art, and I love it to look at it. But I think for me to ride it every day would, yeah. I mean, maybe later on, but
Is it here?
yes, it is
so
there. Yeah.
where do I
It's
turn
there.
around?
Just over here behind this train.
Okay. No, and so are you getting closer to it? Did you fix the plate as your wife asked?
The what?
The
Which
the,
place?
the rear piece. on the
Well,
car?
we took it.
Or we still do it
the-
together?
No, no. It's done.
You did it.
The
Okay,
number
so now you're
plate.
allowed to get a motorcycle.
Yeah.
She will allow you for that.
Well, dude, you say that. I've got to. You know, we're probably gonna have to send my son to a private kindergarten. So that's.
I think I stopped like that.
Yeah.
So people can pass. All right.
But dude, listen, I have to take a photo and send it to Ola in the car.
Shall I take one of you instead?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah.
Just roll.
Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Huh?
It's cool that you can control it with the phone somehow. Now the goal I have is that at least in Berlin, I want to try to always run in a fully electric, which
Yes.
means wherever I go to like eat a pizza or whatever, have an ice cream, I try to park in the charging station.
Ah.
And I want to see if just by parking at the charging station instead of a normal parking, I can basically sustain my usual urban driving, no? And the cool thing is that when you park in Mitte or whatever, Prenzlauer you might pay 3 euros per hour for parking, while
Yeah.
instead when you charge, you pay the half and you're getting this in electricity.
Right.
So in the end, you are paying the half, you are winning kilometers, and you also find the parking place because it's a bit tricky otherwise to find a normal one. So hopefully it's a meaningful choice for the new 20s, let's say.
Yeah.
We will
Listen,
see.
have you been vaccinated?
No.
Do you
Do
have
you
it?
want me to have a mask? Or
No,
what?
no. I'm just asking out of interest.
Joking. No, but do you plan it?
We've been vaccinated.
Ah, you did
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
the shots, okay.
Yeah.
And how's the Wi-Fi? Joking. No, how you feeling? Was it painful in a way? Or?
No, it was fine. I mean, the first one was completely. I didn't feel anything, and then the second one I suffered a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just had a friend of mine saying that he was not able to lift the arm or so, but
Yeah, I mean the arm's sore, but then you actually feel. The second one, I actually felt like I was a little bit sick. You know,
Yeah?
afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, to be honest, I'm not afraid of the vaccine, because also I think it's kind of mild, because otherwise it won't last so little. Like, yeah, I heard you after like about a year you should do it again in theory. So I think it's a mild dose.
Right.
So I'm not afraid about that, but the fact that you need to like wait for getting the second shot and so on
Yes.
basically means that as I've been always around so far, I never could have done it properly. I would rather
Right.
have a moment that I'm in Berlin
Yeah.
and I can do the first and wait and do
Yes.
the second, and then I'm free to
Yes.
go fuck around again. So we'll see. Maybe they invent some new ones now. How do we get to the art museum? From straight?
Ah,
or,
straight. Yes.
yeah?
Yeah. Look at this
Sorry.
matching bike.
Ah, it's a
No,
matching bike.
yeah.
It's true, similar color.
Although no. You know what I want to get? I
No.
want to get
Tell me.
a Royal Enfield Interceptor.
Okay.
It's
Did you try it?
Huh?
Did you try it? Or
No,
not yet?
I have to try.
You have to try it.
Yeah. But I had the master motorcycle designer, Pierre Blanche,
Yes.
advise me.
Recommending you.
Well,
yeah.
he didn't recommend that actually. He recommended some other things. But he said, as somebody that hasn't ridden for a while, he recommended me getting like a scramble, like a DRZ, the Suzuki DRZ, for like a year or a couple of years, just to get my confidence back up again, and then get something bigger. Which I guess makes sense. But at the same time, when you look at what those things cost, I mean, to get a decent one,
Yeah.
it's still like, you know, you can pay like $5,000 for a decent one, right? Second hand.
Yeah.
And the Intercept is a brand new fucking bike for 6.5.
Okay.
And it's a 650. It's more than enough. Twin cylinder, ABS, all sorts of shit, and
Is
it's cool
is
as
it
fuck.
Boxer or how is it?
It's like
Boxer engine or?
No, it's not a boxer engine.
Okay.
Is it? I don't know.
So it's a V?
Oh, maybe it is a boxer engine. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
about
have the
these
bike
things.
pictured in my head.
It's like a, you know what? No, it's like, do you know what a Triumph Bonneville is?
Okay. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
It's like exactly
Similar.
that sort of style.
Okay. Nice.
In fact, it's like a poor man's Bonneville.
Do you plan to drive it alone, or you want to take your wife?
No, I want to drive it on my own. But I mean, I would. Don't get me wrong. I would take my wife with me, but
that's not the main.
That's not the goal. No.
When I had my bike serviced, and I still was with my girlfriend, the mechanic was tuning the rear suspension, because he said, "Yeah, you mostly drive two." So I did change the suspensions for driving in two of you.
Okay.
And then I broke up, and the suspensions were so hard that every bump I was flying off the saddle of the bike. So I went back. I was like, please tune back to single mode, single riding mode.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's not difficult to do, just a couple of screws, but still.
Dude, actually, fuck it. Can we go? Let's go to the bike. Are you in a hurry?
No.
Let's go check out the fucking bike. Can we go check it out?
Is it where? On the street, the very long stretch to go to Berlin, or where is it?
Yeah, but halfway. It's
is it Tiedemann? Is it Tiedemann? ATT Tiedemann?
I don't know what that means.
House?
I don't know what that means.
The name.
No. It's a bike shop. It's
okay,
like
set it on your navigation.
Okay. This is the Barberini place.
Exactly. But
yeah.
I want to drive the other way.
Yeah.
You know, when we come from the bridge.
Okay.
And we get in.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
So we can go around the other side as well. Yeah.
So no music, because Pink might be jealous over copyright. So
yes.
Yeah, you have
so
to
this
make
shit
it up,
is this going onto YouTube, just so that I'm aware?
If you like, I mean, I will stitch it together, show it to you as a private upload, and then you tell me.
I don't care. You carry on. I just need to make sure that I don't say
But
anything.
I think if I start doing this thing, you must be my first friend on board.
Okay, I will.
Because I was there with you on the first show.
I will return.
Can I go straight?
I don't. No, I think you gotta go there.
From here. And
I will return the favor. I'll do.
It's not about favor, it's just if you like the idea, then if you enjoy the content, or otherwise no. I mean, you made a way more important project for the whole community. This is just fun, you know?
So I don't know what the fuck is going on here,
but yeah, I'm really excited about
straight. You can't go.
I'm really excited to see the next Crown products.
Oh yeah. Troublelicious. Ja, hallo, ist da logisch? No, not right now, but I will be later. I've just popped out for a little bit. Why, are you with your boyfriend? Dude, no, we literally, a friend of mine go left. You met Aldo. Did you meet Aldo? Yeah, the Italian guy. That was Aldo. We recorded a podcast in your house. Do you remember?
Anyway, send the
Yeah,
greetings and
anyway.
thanks for hosting
Aldo's,
us.
so left here.
Okay.
Aldo's just bought a new fancy car and he came and picked me up, so we're driving around at the moment. But I will go back. I will go back to the space. I don't know when, maybe in half an hour or something. I will let you listen. I'll let you know when I'm back, and you know, you guys can come, or if you're around. If not, suck a bag of dicks. Oh, cheers. Hello. Yeah, you're still August, yeah. Have you guys had lunch? Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Cheers, bye-bye. Bye.
I didn't know there is a film museum as well.
Yeah. Fuck, so you need to go in there somehow.
But I need to spin around somewhere
It's
else.
so fucking
is not here.
I mean,
I never realized
but
that.
it's a bit
no,
dodgy,
but it's not. Yeah, I never realized that Potsdam is such a labyrinth to drive through.
A labyrinth, yes, it is.
Yes.
It is absolutely.
Because if you're not local, you're gonna get lost in all of these
yes.
mandatory.
Yeah.
No, I haven't met your friend. I mean, I was there at his place 2 times actually. Once with James, and once also we did something else there. I came to say hello or something. I don't remember.
Dude, you know what? This fucking, in some strange perverted way, it does actually suit me.
Dude, the coloring and the fleshiness, and again, the sense of humor, which you of course have, really suits you. So, yeah, one day, why not? They do the 4-seater one, so you can put the kids on the back.
There's a 4-seater?
Yeah, with the roof, so you can't open the roof, but then you have 2 baby seats on the rear.
Wow.
And it costs way less. So I was about to get the coupe, and then I was okay. First of all, got sold before I could say a yes, and then second, in the end, I was like, okay, the coupe is sold. I don't want to lose too much time waiting for another one to pop out, and I love convertibles. To me, convertible is like a completely different experience.
Oh fuck! There is a 4-seater i8. I didn't even realize
it's the
that.
coupe. And it okay, that's baby seats. So if as far as your kid sits on baby seats,
okay, I think you need to go. Yeah.
Then you can use it. If your kids get a bit longer and they need legroom, you have to check it out. I found one that was the same color outside inside, just with the roof. It's costing way less.
Oh, but it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, it's just the roof and the here where we have the roof reclined, there you would have seats.
Okay.
Nice. I've been here last time watching Van Gogh, and it was quite emotional.
I'm so annoyed that I didn't see any of those things.
No?
There's been so many cool things here that I've missed. They had Picasso in here
Really?
on stage as well, yeah.
No, but maybe Picasso I came to see, and I was a bit disappointed because, if I remember right, was a lot of doodles from him, but was not really famous pieces or so. I think I watched Picasso and I was a bit disappointed. But Van Gogh, even though they were mostly flowers,
yeah,
I was really touched. Because,
really?
Yeah, because Van Gogh with the oil painting is something you really want to see crisp in reality. You want to see, like, look from the angle and see the brush and the amount of paint that accumulated and the way it detached. And I was really like standing in front of such flowers, and I was like, wow. I think if I would go in Amsterdam, like this summer maybe, hopefully, I would really get emotional if I go to the museum.
I'm terrified to go back to Amsterdam.
I really love the story and everything, you know.
I went there.
Terrified?
Well, I went there once when I was 18 and I completely
Was
fucking...
it crowded or what?
No, I just lost my mind. We were there for 4 days and it was out of control.
Okay, but for other reasons, not for Van Gogh.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I would go there just for Van Gogh, to be honest. Yeah, and too boring for else.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the plans would be to go there in August, end of August, to visit David, my friend and colleague.
David who? Blaine?
No, David Grun is the modeler who's working with me on the interiors now, the lead modeler. He's so talented. He's amazing, and he's working from Amsterdam. And yeah, there is a fest.
Is he Dutch?
Yeah, he's Dutch, crazy Dutch. You know, like all the Dutch people that I know.
Yeah.
They are into extreme sports, cycling everywhere, carrying vehicles into other vehicles, and is exactly fitting that picture. And there is a festival north of Amsterdam in the end of August. If they don't cancel it, we booked the tickets already. I will go there, but otherwise I still want to visit him because we don't see each other since a long time.
I think we can go left.
Yeah, try to. So you know where the bike shop is?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to go. It makes sense to go this way. Yeah, alles gut. Oh, but it's saying right lane over there.
Okay, we do the loop.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, once I went with Elisa when she was here with her Lotus. We came here in Potsdam in a park to watch these architecture constructions, like this. Like kind of light tower. You don't think?
Do
it's
you
a light
speak
tower,
to her in Italian?
Elisa?
Yeah.
She's Italian, yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Now why? She's now an influencer, a famous influencer.
Is
so
she?
Doesn't speak.
Do you know who my next guest is?
No.
Julian Thompson.
Ah, really? Nice. Yeah. Wow, you're rising up the exclusivity of the guest. No, amazing.
He
seems so down to earth.
Dude, I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's great. He's really great guy. So down to earth. And
okay, so this is gonna be like a 3 hours episode because so much.
Well, well, how long was it? It wasn't that long. It was maybe 2, but less than 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's so funny. I remember when we talked to Christian, that was like the first long episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, that was amazing. And it was like, I mean, it was a good episode, but it was like an hour and 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like super long.
No, I'm the first one that says more than 45 minutes, you're gonna lose my attention.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. And that's true. And even 45 minutes is long by certain standards. But it depends on what you want to do, because I'm a big fan of Rogan, and he's like 3, sometimes 5 hours.
Yeah.
And the thing is, for me, it's a personal preference. I like to listen to a good couple of hours when I'm busy building or drawing or whatever the case is.
No, it's exactly true.
But I understand people that want 15-20 minutes because they might be on their commute or whatever the case is. And
it just depends on your on the subject, on the contents he wants to bring, but also for the audience it depends on their schedule. So for example, when I had to make more illustrations and stuff like that, I had more time to listen whatever music or a podcast. Now I have to think a little bit more, give a bit more feedbacks, and so the time that I have lost with myself is a bit shorter, and that's why the 45 minutes format is easier, no? But this is my problem. It's not the problem of who creates the content. So, but just to say, like the very first episodes of Crown, they were like 45 minutes, and you were really trying to catch things. Of course, now you are getting lost into the whole world of every.
Slowly we're going right, getting the right lane.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Everything is good. I mean, you need to grow it up and see what works better. No? So. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. And yeah, but. Okay, Julian, did you interview it already, and it's just to come out?
It's coming. It's
so you made it
on Wednesday.
Okay, so you know already the length and what he's spoken about.
Yeah,
how was it?
It was really good.
Yeah?
I know him, so it was kind of.
Okay, you've been together there, no?
Yeah, and I so it was kind of quite interesting. It was good. It was good.
Forward.
Yeah. He's such a fucking great guy. It's a huge loss for Jaguar. I can't fucking believe those idiots.
When they relaunched Lotus, Was he involved at all in that?
With what?
With the new Lotus?
The
project?
latest?
Yeah,
No,
with all
no,
of this
no, no,
movement
no.
coming out.
No. He's got nothing to do with that.
Which is a shame or not? I don't know.
It is, but I don't.
I mean, I
like,
don't know how much he feels connected to the brand to the point that he wants to die
no.
with that brand. I don't know.
No, for him it's not that. He's when he was there, they were basically operating out of like a little shed.
Okay.
So there was like a handful of people there, and he was working under Peter Stevens, who's the
yes.
you know who he is, and it was a very, very special time. It was a special feeling. Like they were doing all this fucking awesome shit out of a very primitive space. It was basically a metal shed. He was telling me about stories of creating like full-size renderings, like by hand, in not even a prefabricated building that didn't even have a fucking wall in it. It was open, like middle of winter. It was freezing, but he said he loved it.
No way.
And he said, and he would like to. Oh fuck! We're supposed to go.
Right.
No, next one. Yeah, and I think that he would. You know, I guess at one stage Jaguar was a little bit like that, but on a slightly bigger scale, and he did some amazing things there. But advanced design in Jaguar was like that. It was like, you know, you had cars like the CX-75 that came out of like a very...
CX-75 is one of my favorite show cars.
Dude, you need to see the studio that thing was designed in.
Yeah?
It was a fucking but I guess you could say the same thing for the Bugatti studio in a way.
I don't know. I mean, I have to be honest. It's true that you idealize things so much. But like when I had to jump in the Bugatti studio like 8 years ago, I was imagining like this fancy, perfectly shaved green lawn outside and this beautiful glass building. It's here, right?
Yeah.
And fancy desks and whatever, cafeteria, whatever. And in the end, you end up in the folk buildings, bunkers, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is not bad, but is not, of course, resembling the brand.
Yeah, but dude, doesn't that make it more interesting for you? Doesn't like when you think about the Lavatour Noir project, when you consider that was the most fucking expensive and exclusive you left here, and unique car, modern car, you could say, in the world, and it came out of again a fucking container on an industrial site in Wolfsburg. There's something really magical about that left here.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, but what I like of that is that like you should never lose respect for the products, for the effort, for the brand and what it represents with 110 years of past. But on the other hand, you should never make an idol out of it to the point that it's kind of a religion. I mean, in the end, it's still a car made of 4 wheels and 1 steering wheel.
Yes.
So it obviously comes out of an industrial area. It obviously comes out of suppliers. It obviously comes out of all of that. That is not so magical as a haute couture tailor shop, and maybe also this as a facade and a backside, no?
Yeah.
So, I mean, after a decade, I think both of us lost the foolish enthusiasm for the cars. We still maybe love them, I don't know, but
well, I think, like, I mean, I have to say that despite, I won't say anything on camera, that project was still a magic project for me. I mean, and I was just lucky. For me, it was like I was just super lucky to be there at that time. And
where should I go, Sam?
Just follow that guy there. But it's like in terms of OEM stuff, I've got no interest in any of it anymore.
Yeah, no. But I have to say, like, in the case of these projects, whenever we do the project, it feels sometimes a bit frustrating because of the pace, whatever, and you don't really give it value to the point you should. Then after a couple of years, for example, I'm like, oh, I mean, you see how the project resounded worldwide, and you're like, oh wow, I was so lucky, I was one of the few involved in that.
Yeah.
So I kind of realized that later,
Yeah.
which is lovely. Oh, nice. Fully. And but yeah, I mean, I'm so glad that you went your own way and it's going so good. And I know your next steps, some of them, and it's gonna grow like an empire maybe one day.
Well,
who
we hope
knows?
so.